What's up, guys? This is your boy DZD, aka the Drink Kang, Purple World Entertainment, and you are live inside the Dungeon Palace Studios yet again. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. If you are new to this channel and you clicked on this video by accident or you clicked on this video on purpose, please hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss the content that I'm going to be bringing to you. I just want to send a shout out to you guys out there. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. This wouldn't be possible without you guys, so please do keep supporting us. I really appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button if you find this video of any value to you. I got a very good video for you guys today. It's very short, but it shows you a very good tool that you can use when making your beats. Sometimes when we're making beats, we tend to add this sound and that sound, and we pull this sound in and we pull that sound in, and sometimes we can be accused of overproducing our beats. I'm sure you've seen it, and I'm sure you've probably been a victim of it yourself. But I'm going to show you how just layering a few sounds that are already inside of your beats instead of adding sounds can help you to have full tracks and they sound just as good. So without saying too much, let's dive right in the video, guys. Alright, we are now inside the MPC software and I have the beat loaded up. So let me play that so you can get an idea of what it sounds like. Okay, nice sample beat. You can very slightly hit a sample in it, but I'm going to take you through the tracks right here just to show you what's up. And these tracks are going to show you that just sometimes a little layering can create a nice beat for you instead of adding all type of instruments and thinking you need a new sound and a new sound. Sometimes your sound is already inside of your beat. You just need to layer it and change it a different way. So I'm going to show you how we got that done here. This is the drum track, this is the high sample track, this is the low sample track. And I have the bass line that follows the low sample. Then I have a drum loop that's layered. I have some piano chords, and then I have a piano melody. So I'm going to show you what layering does. I did layering in two instances here. So first of all, let me show you what the sample is. I use this sample here. This is how the sample sounds. Nice sample from an old record that I got. I took just that beginning piece, tuned it up about 3 semitones, and then I came up with this. I chopped that up into 16 slices. Okay, once that's done, I came up with this sequence. And that's the high sample. And then this is the low sample with that I layered underneath that. Same sequence, just the low sample. So that's the low sample track and a high sample track. Okay, now that's layered, so that gave me the fullness of the sound that I need. So once I got that, I went to my drum track and I put some nice drums together. Well, first of all, let me take you to the loop that I have, the drum loop. I use this drum loop here. Where is it? It's a drum break that I have, and this is what that sounds like. So I time stretched that and then chopped it up into 16 slices. Okay, and then this is what that loop sounds like. So what I did was I used a high pass filter, took it down to about 762, and then I used a compressor and set the threshold at about 41 here, negative 41, and then took it to a ratio of 3.1. That way it can squash down the drums, and that's what gave me that light percussion drum pattern underneath that. So that's why it sounds so light. But that's all I wanted. I wanted it to sound light. That way I can layer my drums over that. So if this drum pattern gave it a rhythm just to layer that underneath. It gave it a nice rhythm. I'll play it again so you can hear it. I'll play it and then I'll take it off. That way you can hear the rhythm. So that's the rhythm of the beat. That gave it a good rhythm. So now, after I did that, I put my drums on the track, which that sounds like this. Let me solo my drums. That's my drums on the track. Just a nice kick, snare, and hi-hat pattern, and just a few little percussion sounds and a shaker. That's all that is. And now I'm gonna play my drum loop. I'm gonna play the affected drum loop, and then I'm gonna play my drums, and then let you hear what that sounds like. So you can see how just layering that light drum loop underneath, it gives it that rhythm. It gives my drums a nice rhythm to it, and it also gives the track a nice rhythm. Here's the full track with the drum loop and my drums and the sample. There you have it. So that's the niceness of being able to layer a drum loop or some type of percussion pattern or anything underneath your drums, your drums. That way you can have that rhythmic effect. I also have a video on how to do that type of stuff, how to layer another drum loop underneath your drum loop, and what some of the things you can do to affect your drums. That way they don't clash. I'll leave a link to that video in the video description. You can check it out. But next on the track, I have the bass, which I put that in. The bass is just this bass line. Okay, that's the bass line. And then I have some piano chords that I put in. Okay, and with those piano chords, what I did was I layered the piano melody with the same exact piano sound, just using the melody. I took those same chords and then I used the melody. I used the melody of it, and this is the melody. That's the melody of it. Same exact scale, everything that the chords are, but just made the melody out of it. So this is the piano melody and the piano chords. So all together, the beat sounds like this. and then I put a snare hit in just to give it a little bit more punch. So you'll hear the snare in it now. So there you have it, just layering a few instruments underneath your beats, you know, whether it's light or whether it's affected, meaning it has some type of compression, some type of EQ on it. Sometimes that's the way to get your beats filled instead of adding this sound and this new sound and this new sound. You don't want to overproduce your tracks, so sometimes the exact sound that you need is already inside of your beat. You just need to affect it a different way. That way the beat can be a bit more full and it can sound different. That concludes the video, guys. Thank you so much for checking us out. I really appreciate your support. Again, if you have not hit that subscribe button, please do, because you don't want to miss the other tutorials that I have coming for you. Also, I'm going to give you guys the first inside scoop. My iconic chords sample pack that you guys went to download, I have part 2 that's coming very soon. So you guys don't want to miss when I drop that. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. That way you can get notified as soon as I release that. I know you guys supported that last sample pack. I saw how many guys went to download it from our website. I really appreciate the support, and I got a tremendous amount of feedback from it. So I have part 2 that's coming up very soon. Don't want to miss it. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. This is your boy DZD, aka the Drink Kang, Purple World Entertainment, live from the Dungeon Palace Studios, and I will check you guys in the next video. Peace.